class. So I have my worms here for you, and I already got the bins ready, and I was going to bring the worms in so you could see how this is done. But I do have to put the worms in their environment so they can start living and growing in here, because it needs to be moist for them and they need to have food. So they lose 70% of their body weight during shipment, and it took them 2 to 3 days to get here. So I can't really wait a whole nother 14 hours until they get put into their bin. So I wanted you to see what happens when we do this. I'm going to put about half of the worms in here and half of the worms in here. And Mr. Lafferty says it's okay if they stay in the kitchen for a little while because it'll be sunshiny in there, and then the worms aren't going to want to leave the boxes. They're going to be a little restless for a while. So we need to have the boxes in the sunlight, so if they see a little bit of sun, they're going to go right back into their box. So here's the worms. It looks like really nice soil that's in there. I see some leaves in there, so there is a little bit of food. And when I pull out the first top part of the soil, you don't see any worms, because all the worms don't like the sunlight. So they've gotten to the part where they can't see anything. So let me reach down in here. Get a handful of worms. So there we go. There's some wrigglers in there. Do you see that? Can you bring it up closer? See those worms? So we've got them. We're gonna put them throughout the bin. Look at all those worms in there. See them moving? See that one moving? Got all of them in there. And they're all going to go to parts in the soil here. Ooh, I just got a whole mess of them. Hold on. Those are kind of slimy. Ooh, this is like a slime ball of them. Ready? I don't think Mr. Lafferty will like this. To see all those worms? I'm surprised he didn't yell. He's holding the video camera, so we're gonna spread these out. Look at all those worms. Oh, we have worms. Look at the worms. So much fun. We'll put some more over here. Some of the slime ball over here of the worms. They're all alive. They're all wriggling. Spread them out a little bit. Look at all of those worms. See them? They're moving around. Look at all those guys. Nice and healthy worms. They're going to eat these leaves. So we need 80% of brown. And we need, ooh, another slime ball. Look at the little, they're all tied up in a knot. Hayden's laughing. You want to hold Hayden?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. You can just stick your hand out.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I'm gonna wash my hands.
You can get down and you can stick your hand out. You like that?
Uh-huh.
2,000 worms. I'd say there's about 2,000.
Mom, take Whitney's rainbow back.
I think there's some more worms there. There's another slime ball.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Are you
They're
good?
kind of cold. They're still alive.
Mom, there's a spider in one of the bins.
Probably. We got the leaves from our...
There.
That's fine.
No, it's not. It's gonna eat all the worms.
Yeah, it'll be just fine. We got these leaves from our backyard. So there might be some other... There we go. And now what I'm going to do,
Huh?
I'm going to put some water in here.
Mom, there's a worm on the floor. There is?
What?
I got it. Oh, buddy. Other buddy. How many buddies are there? And one more buddy. Ain't that buddy? Are they all alive?
Okay, so we're going to be doing some research in school about what exactly is good for them to eat. As we move along, we will be testing the soil or their castings in here and comparing that to the soil that we find outside. I may be asking you to save some of your banana peels, some of your apple cores that we can put in here with the worms. We're going to see how long it takes. So today is November 9th?
8th.
Today is November 8th
Yes.
in the evening. So we're going to see how long it takes for all of these leaves to disappear. Which it shouldn't take that long at all.
For all the leaves?
We're watering worms right now. That's what we're doing. They like the moist environment, so if your soil gets too dry, they're not going to like it. They're going to go away. About 1,000 worms per box, and no, I was not going to count all of them. There we go. We'll see you in the morning.